What's going on here today?
We're sitting outside Canadian Tire to protest the sale of dangerous cosmetic pesticides.
And why are we doing that?
Because Canadian Tire continues to sell pesticides whose use is banned in the municipality of Vancouver, which essentially just exposes people to fines for use, which run anywhere from $250 to $2,000 for first time. But greater than that, and really the ultimate point, is that they're an incredible health hazard. And they're really, at the end of the day, unnecessary.
And who organized this protest today?
This is run by Toxic Free Canada and the Wilderness Committee.
Great. And so you're hoping that Canadian Tire will stop selling these products?
Yeah, what we'd really like, other retailers like Rona and Home Hardware have respected the fact that they're, first of all, that pesticides are dangerous, and second, that many municipalities have banned the use of them. And we're hoping that Canadian Tire will just step up and do the same thing.
So why has the municipality not tried to get Canadian Tire to stop?
Mostly because the municipality doesn't have control over what can and cannot be sold. They just can regulate use in residential areas and on city property.
So who could make it illegal to sell this stuff?
In order to make it illegal to sell it, it would have to be provincial legislation.
So
we would love for that to happen, and the province they conducted consultations in the spring or in the winter, but haven't actually gone anywhere with that. And so we're hoping when the House returns that legislation will actually go forward, because that's the important thing. And if with provincial legislation it allows, well, it prevents retailers from selling the products, but it also means that industrial and private land is regulated as well, which isn't currently under the municipal bylaw.
So are other retailers selling this product, or?
In Vancouver, I've only been able to find it at Canadian Tire. I noticed, and this is kind of shocking, even Walmart isn't selling them in Vancouver. But I do know from talking to people in other municipalities that places like Walmart and other smaller retailers are still selling them.
So if folks buy pesticides here, are they made aware that that they're banned for use?
No, and actually I went in this morning to buy some just to see what would happen, and as I was walking up to the checkout, I thought I'd ask someone if they could tell me a bit more about the product, and you know, like if there was anything bad about using it, and the woman actually like really encouraged me to use it and said that she uses it quite frequently, which kind of shocked me, as they should know not to sell these products.
Can you tell me a little bit more about why these pesticides are harmful?
Yeah, so the pesticides contain a bunch of different chemicals, and of those chemicals, there are a variety of different health hazards associated with them. Some are neurological toxins, some are endocrine disruptors, and some are known carcinogens. And the fact is that a lot of these chemicals, like for example 2,4-D, which is found in something like Roundup, actually is a known carcinogen. And so, although chemical companies say that it's a really low dose and it's not all that harmful, it actually, I mean, they accumulate, and they're really harmful, especially for kids. They're the ones rolling around on the grass right after you spray.
Is this dangerous for my cat?
Yes. It is absolutely dangerous for animals, and it gets into groundwater, and it gets into the streams and rivers, and continues its little dangerous path all through the ecosystems. So
if people out there are watching this and they're concerned about these products, what should they do?
Well, my first recommendation would be to write a letter. We have on our website, on toxicfreecanada.ca, we have a letter that, or a page with some information for you to write a letter that will go to both Canadian Tire and the Provincial Minister of Health, so that Canadian Tire knows people are aware, but also the province knows that people are aware that these products are still being sold.
Great. And if people are looking for more information about what products are safe to use, do you have resources available that people can use?
Yeah, so on our website, toxicfreecanada.ca, we have a bunch of different resources. And then also, for a lot of the products, there's, I mean, my suggestion would be, if you're really concerned, to Google them, because a lot of them have a fair amount of information on Wikipedia, which is pretty reliable in terms of the toxicity levels, and it's pretty straightforward in plain language, as opposed to actually going to the manufacturer, which might be a bit more confusing.
Great. Well, thanks a lot, Emily.
Thanks, Ben.
Okay.